Do another one. I pick a different face just in case that one doesn't look good. It's hard to do the opposite of you.
So do, and then weak.
Like that. Hello, friends. Hello.
Hey, everybody.
How are you all on this beautiful Saturday? I am exhausted. I've been packing all day. But it's good. We're making progress. It's a good thing. It's good stuff. How is everybody? Snowed in. Angela's snowed in. Wow. I hope you have bread and milk. Why is it that people always have to run out and get bread and milk when they're going to get snowed in? I don't understand that. You got to eat more than bread and milk, right? Hey. We're going to do a fun project tonight. So make sure if you're sticking around, you hit that share button so that everybody can get the notification that we're on and come see this, because it's going to look really super cool, I think. Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Things could always go wrong, right?
Things could always go wrong.
Hello, everybody. Do.
Thank you so much, Nan, for sharing.
Thank you for the shares. Thank you. Thank you so much. When are you moving? We have when are we moving? We have like a week and a day left, I think. I think we're out of here a week from Monday. So it's coming up fast. It's coming up super fast.
I'm sliding forward.
Yeah, don't do that. Please don't do that.
I can't reach.
Thank you for the shares. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. We might need a bowl.
Paper.
Hubby is bringing me some ingredients for our project. Yeah, paper bowl's just fine. Thank you. Hello in Italy, Anna.
Ooh.
Anna in Italy. This is Anna in Florida.
Oh.
Buongiorno. Okay, well, so this is what we're going to do tonight. I will show you guys while we're waiting for some more people to get on. It usually takes about 10 minutes for Facebook to actually notify people that we're on. So we'll give them a few more minutes to show up. But are you all packed now, Karen? No, we're definitely not all packed. But we're making progress. We're getting there. We are going to do this cool project here. We're going to make basically the insides of a circulatory system in a jar. You excited? Yeah. Are you really? Are you sure? You don't look very excited.
I am.
Well, let's see it. How excited are you?
Ask me on a scale of 1 to 10 how excited I am.
On a scale of 1 to 3,000. How excited?
Okay. Hold on, on a scale of 1 to 10.
1 to 3,000. Sharon says, wow, that's
3,000.
so cool. I think it's going to look really cool. I'm excited.
3,000.
When are you leaving?
3,000 never.
3,000 never. It will take at least a day to pack all of Anna's stuffies, says Pete. We actually got, I think, most everyone except who's traveling with us home. They're all packed. We did that today. And it did take most of the day. All right. So I know I can't wait to see the finished product either, Jessica. I'm super excited. I hope it works out as well as it looks like it does on paper. So for this project, we are going to use a mason jar.
Mason.
A mason jar. this one, a big one. I would have used a smaller one, but we didn't have a smaller one except for the ones that she drinks out of. So I said, well, we'll just do a large one. Marlene says, I've been out of the loop. Did you get married? I did get married on actually December 22nd. Today is our 1 month anniversary. Huh, baby? He just nods. He's Aaron is here. He's right over there. He's looking at the live stream. He's moderating, watching the comments and all that good stuff. Are you going back to Michigan? We are, Michelle. We're going to work our way back to Michigan. But first, we have to stop in New York and get Miss Anna some orthotics for her feet. So it's going to be a little bit of a trip back home. Okay, so mason jar. We are also going to use Caro syrup. We have 2 bottles of it because I think this stuff is heavy. Do you guys ever realize feel how heavy that is? It's heavy. Stuff is thick, goopy, gloppy. Ugh. We need that though. It's our suspension fluid. We're also going to use maraschino cherries. Yummy. And we're going to use marshmallows, mini ones, not the super itty bitties that you put in your hot chocolate. You know, like the really little ones that come in the, what's that brand of hot chocolate with the little itty bitty hard marshmallows in it?
Like Swiss Miss.
Yeah, like Swiss Miss, not that small. Just the mini ones that come in the grocery store. And we are going to use, look at, I got this cool, all these different colors. We're going to use the blue sprinkles. Those ones right there. Blue ones.
Not those green ones that she just showed.
Sticky. That's right, Denise. The stuff is sticky. I'm hoping we don't actually touch it. We're just going to pour it in the jar and hopefully it'll stay in the jar and that's it. So I also found there wasn't any like curriculum or printout that came with the project where I found it, but I did find on a website on teenshealth.org from Nemours, which is a health system. I found a printout all about the stuff that we're learning about today, which was absolutely perfect because it's exactly what we're doing today. So you can learn as we go.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Do you want to get started? Should we get started or should we wait a couple more minutes for more people to come in?
My choice. I think we should get started.
You think we should get started? What do you always say when we're doing something? You always say like, let's get into it or something?
Yeah, let's get into it.
Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to take our mason jar. How about you read first this starting there and down to here. Can you read that first part?
Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Just that humans when
humans.
it says humans and after it says
And
dogs.
then all the way down. Yes, ma'am. That would be it.
So I don't read the was blood and what does it do?
You can, yes.
Okay. Blood. Humans can't live without blood. Without blood, the body's organs couldn't get the oxygen and nutrients they need to survive. We couldn't keep warm or cool off, fight infections, or get rid of our own waste products. Without enough blood, we'd weaken and die.
Yeah, actually, hold on one second. So I'm going to tell you guys real quick, since we're talking about getting weak. When Anna had her double leg surgery, she actually had to have a transfusion because she did get very weak and very pale. And it was actually pretty scary that first 24 hours after her surgery. Because, you know, he did surgery on both legs at the same time and he cut into both femurs. So that was a bit of an experience, but yeah, I definitely know how that works. Okay, go ahead.
Somebody said off subject, but what do your bracelets say?
My bracelets, I have one that says delete the what ifs, which is one of Anna's quotes, and another one that says arthrogryposis multiplex congenita, which is Anna's condition.
And he has delete the what ifs and kind people do beautiful things, which those are coming out soon.
Sorry, hold on a second, guys. I'm going to block somebody here. We don't do spam comments. All right, back to it. Where are we going? So we are here.
Here are the basics about life-sustaining fluids called blood.
Sustaining. That means keeps you alive, right?
Okay. What is blood and what does it do? Blood brings
Keep going.
Blood brings oxygen and nutrients to all the parts of the body so they can keep working. Blood carries carbon dioxide and carries hormones around the body. Blood is made up of blood cells and plasma. Plasma, it shows you how to pronounce it. Well, I know how to pronounce it. Is a yellowish fluid that has nutrients, proteins, hormones, and waste products.
Mm-hmm.
The different types of blood cells have different jobs.
So plasma is a yellowish fluid. Here's our yellowish fluid. Yellowish fluid that has nutrients, proteins, hormones, and waste products. So plasma is the fluid that the blood cells move through. So we are going to start our jar with plasma.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to dump these jars of plasma into the mason jar.
We probably only need one, maybe.
No, I think we're probably need both of them because this is a big jar. Okay. I'm going to get it open.
It looks like it's like when I heard that, it's like a sound of when you open a soda.
Sticky. It feels like honey. It's very, very sticky. You want to help me or you want me to do it? Okay. Grab it. Oh, you're going to have me do it? Yeah. Oh, I thought you said I'll help you do it. All right. So here we go. Look at how thick that is. Glug, 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 glug. Oh, look. Sharon says, I've had a plasma infusion. What do you think a plasma infusion is?
I don't know.
Do you know what an infusion is?
No.
When you infuse something, that means that you're taking something and you're putting it into something else. So if she had a plasma infusion, she probably had to have plasma put into her body, huh? Why are you backing away? Are you afraid of it?
No.
It's not going to spray you. Okay, so if you guys are having issues, I know Facebook has been having a lot of issues with intermittent connection lately. Some people have been having problems with their live streams breaking up. If you're having that problem, you can go over to our YouTube page and watch us from there. So one more. Ooh, it's so sticky. Sorry, guys. It's very hard for me to follow what's happening in the chat, but Aaron is moderating, so he should be able to take care of whatever you guys are talking about. Look at that. What do you think about that? Oh, you know what I need that I forgot about? We need some disposable chopsticks, babe. Yeah, see, the two things of Karo syrup was just enough to fill the whole jar. I hope we don't overflow. I don't want to put too much in because we're going to be putting things in there, and I don't want to overflow it. We might actually need to.
Hey, look at those little bubbles. They look like parts of the blood.
I know. See, you can see the bubbles in there. Let's show them. See the bubbles? Can you see them? It's very thick, and everything just like suspends in it. That's how thick it is. Okay, so that's our plasma. So we have a jar full of plasma now, and then what is next? The types of blood cells. So we're going to do one at a time.
So, red blood cells. Red blood cells, also known as RBCs, also called
erythrocytes.
Erythrocytes. Erythrocytes are shaped like slightly indented.
Yes, indented.
Flattened discs. RBCs contain hemoglobin, a protein that carries oxygen.
Keep going.
So, can I tell them what hemoglobin is real quick?
Yeah.
So hemoglobin is the part, if the red blood cell doesn't have hemoglobin in it, then the red blood cell turns more purplish.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Did you learn that in your human body book? Cool.
They smell
good, huh? Okay, keep going. Where do we leave off? They contain hemoglobin.
A protein that carries oxygen. Blood gets its bright red color when hemoglobin picks up oxygen in the lungs. As the blood travels through the body, hemoglobin releases oxygen to the different body parts. Each RBC lives for about 4 months. Each day, the body makes new RBCs to replace those that die or are lost from the body. And then,
what's the last sentence say?
RBCs are made in the inside part of the bones called the bone marrow.
Bone marrow. So inside the bone marrow, we make red blood cells. Look at those red blood cells.
We're using maraschino cherries.
You want
Why are
one?
you eating them?
Because they're good. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to put some red blood cells into our plasma. Okay? So grab this chopstick.
How do you? Poking me.
What's poking you?
Chopstick.
Chopstick. Got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to take a cherry, plop it in. Oh, look at that. Push it down. Ooh. How cool. Look at your fingers in.
Whoa.
Look at that. Ah, don't leak. Don't leak. Oh, it's rising up.
It's like, hi, I want to be up here.
It's floating to the top. Let's do some more. More red blood cells.
Put a bunch more in there.
A bunch more?
Yeah.
How many should we put in?
It might start overflowing.
We'll pour some of it out if it tries to start overflowing. We'll pour it into the bowl. Okay. Let's get a bunch in there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it might start overflowing. Do you want another one? They're good. Yep, we might need to dump some of this syrup. Look at it. It's coming to the top. Ah! Danger, danger. All right, ready? I'm going to try. Oh, man. Okay, here, let me do this myself.
Okay.
This could get messy.
Scoot down there. Wow. Booster scooting back. Just scoot my booster forward. Cool.
Speed up. Okay, let's see. This is going to be tricky. And 1, and 2, and go. Oh,
We don't need that many red blood cells.
that wasn't too bad. That could have been more disastrous than that. We'll wipe off the side and we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get our red blood cells that fell out, put them back in.
They're like, yay.
I don't want to touch them because they're so sticky. Ugh.
They're like, I just want to swim in here. I like it.
So tricky thing is, how come they don't want to stay down?
Denise says, this is one sweet experiment.
Yeah.
Have another one?
All right, you want another one?
Yeah.
Here, have 2 more. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we have red blood cells in our plasma. Look at that. What's next?
White blood cells.
White blood cells. Read about white blood cells.
gum.
She's using her manners. She's waiting till she's done chewing like a good girl. Thank you.
Okay. White blood cells. Also cow. It always weirds me out because of the A.
Also called, over here to the pronunciation.
Also called leukocytes.
Leukocytes. Good job.
Ah,
What about them?
what's happening? My hair is getting stuck.
Also called leukocytes.
Oh.
Right here.
Are a key part of the immune system. The immune system helps the body defend itself against infection.
Mm-hmm.
Different types of white blood cells, WBCs, fight germs such as bacteria and viruses. Some types of WBCs make antibodies, which are special proteins that recognize foreign materials and help the body get rid of them. There are several parts of WBCs.
Several types
Of
white blood cells.
And their lifespans vary from hours to years. New cells are consistently being formed.
Constantly
being formed. Some in the bone marrow and some in the other parts of the body, such as the spleen, thymus, and lymph nodes.
Lymph nodes.
Blood contains fewer WBCs than red blood cells.
Oh, okay.
Although the body can increase WBC production to fight infection. The white blood cell counts the number of cells given in the
the number of cells in a given amount of blood.
In someone with an infection is often higher than usual because more WBCs are being made or entering the bloodstream to battle the infection.
Yeah, so when we get sick, then our body produces more white blood cells to go in and fight against the infection. So, but it says normally we have less white blood cells than red blood cells. So how many red blood cells did we end up with in here? We've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Kind of like about 20. So let's do, what do you think? How many white blood cells?
Maybe like 30.
No, we need less. We need less white blood cells than red blood cells. So if we have 20 red blood cells, 10 or 12?
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't like marshmallows.
7, 8, no, 9, 10, 11, 12. You must get that from me because I don't really either. They're just kind of sweet and gelatinous. Okay, so we have 12 white blood cells. Would you like to put them in the jar?
Sure. I would need to be lifted up more.
Oh, you got to be up higher.
Yeah.
Why do you need to be up higher?
Because I can only reach up to this level.
Why can you only reach up to that level?
Well, because I have to swing my arm.
Right, but how come you can only lift your arm that high?
Because of my arthrogryposis.
Because you have arthrogryposis and you don't have the muscles, huh? You don't have the muscles to lift your arm up that high. Okay. That's 1. 2. 3, 4. 4 white blood cells. 5. 6. 7. 8. No. Oh my goodness. That overshot. Got it?
He wants to go. He's like, no.
And
11,
12. Yay.
Now I can get back down.
Okay. Let's go back over. All right, now we have to shove them down in there.
Okay, shove them down there.
Okay.
Yeah,
There we go.
I think you have to move
Dunk
it.
'em.
I think you have to move it around. I think just to make the blood move around.
Yeah, I think we'll shake it up after we get everything in there. Ooh, look at that.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool. They all want to rise up to the top. There we go. Now we have red blood cells and white blood cells. I'm wondering after we get the lid on it, if we flip it upside down, if they'll float up to the top again. Probably. Okay, and then we need one more component, and that would be
Platelets.
platelets.
And they're also called. They're also pronounced. They're also called thrombocytes.
Thrombocytes, good job.
Are tiny oval-shaped cells that help in the clotting process.
Mm-hmm.
When a blood vessel breaks, platelets gather in the area and help seal off the leak. Platelets work with proteins called clotting factors to control bleeding inside our bodies and on our skin.
Mm-hmm.
Platelets survive only about 9 days in the bloodstream and are consistently being replaced by new platelets made by the bone marrow.
All right. So we are going to use blue sprinkles for our platelets.
Whoa. Is there white ones too or no?
Nope. No
Sad.
white ones. That's sad. Why is that sad? Okay, these are the blue ones. Oh, wow. Do they really come out of that little hole? This is funny. Look at those blue sprinkles, the size of them. And look at the size of those holes. Come on now. Really? We're going to be here all day. We're going to be shaking blue sprinkles out for hours. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to see if this cap unscrews off of here. Doesn't feel like it does. Oh, nope. Well, 2-in-1 spout. Sprinkle or pour. Okay, where's the pour side? That's what I want. I want the pouring. How do I pour? Just lift it higher. Aha! There we go. That's the secret. Ready?
Yeah!
Now we've got platelets. Push them down and see what happens. Maybe they'll stay down.
Oh, they're kind of staying down.
It's looking pretty gloppy. What do you think? Is that enough platelets? That looks like enough platelets.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we can seal the deal. And you want to finish the last part of the page?
Yes.
What does it say?
How does blood travel in the body? With each heartbeat, the heart pumps blood throughout our bodies. Whoa.
It's like a lava lamp. Keep going.
Pumps blood throughout our bodies, carrying oxygen to every cell. After delivering the oxygen, the blood returns to the heart. The heart then sends the blood to the lungs to pick up more oxygen. This cycle repeats over and over and over again. The circulatory system is made up of blood vessels that carry blood away and toward the heart.
Look at that.
That's cool.
It's really cool looking. Where'd you leave off?
Circulatory system is made up of blood vessels. The two types of blood vessels carry blood throughout our bodies are arteries. Those carry oxygenated blood that has gotten oxygen from the lungs, from the heart to the rest of the body. Blood then travels through the veins back to the heart and lungs, so that way it can get more oxygen and send back to the body via the arteries.
Yeah.
As the heart beats, you can feel blood traveling through the body at pulse points like the neck and the wrist, where large blood-filled arteries run close to the surface of the skin.
Very cool. Yes, it does. It does look sort of like a lava lamp, doesn't it? Watch. There they go again. They're rising up. That's like the red blood cells and the white blood cells and the platelets passing through the plasma.
Yeah.
Very neat.
That's really, really neat.
Yeah. What do you think about this project?
I like that.
It's pretty cool to see it moving around like that.
Like the platelets go down in the marshmallows, and the sprinkles go down and the marshmallows and the cherries go up.
Yeah, the sprinkles are staying suspended, but the cherries and the marshmallows want to float to the top. Very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks neat. Well, that's it. It says once complete, you can turn the jar over and around to move the blood. So we're moving the plasma and the blood platelets, the blood cells and the platelets all around every time we move the jar.
Hmm.
Very neat, huh?
That is very neat.
Did you learn something?
Yeah.
What'd you learn?
Blood.
What's your favorite part of the project?
I would say putting everything in.
Putting everything in the jar, seeing it come together. Yeah, it's pretty neat. And quick and easy.
Can I have some
It
sprinkles?
only took us half an hour.
Can I have some of the sprinkles? See?
You want some of the sprinkles? Which ones? What color? Orange, red, green, blue, pink, purple.
Pink.
Pink? How did I know you were going to say pink?
What?
How did I know you were going to say pink? Yeah, this is great. And great for kids of lots of ages too, because as they get older, they'll probably remember more details about the blood cells and the function. It's a lot of fun and easy and inexpensive, very inexpensive. I don't think I spent more than $20 on everything, all told, probably way less than that. So, all right. I think we're going to go because we've had a very long day packing and we wanted to share this cool experiment, but I think it's time for us to go relax. Watch some This Is Us. Aaron has been watching from the beginning of season 1 so he can try and get caught up before the end of this last season. So we've been kind of binging it at night. So we will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing tomorrow, but we'll get on tomorrow. Maybe it'll be sunny enough that we can do the sun paper tomorrow.
Maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. It's been raining. It was raining and overcast again today.
It's cloudy.
Yeah, it is cloudy. All right, guys. Have a good night. And we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh, people are saying hi.
People are just coming. If you're just coming on, you can replay the live. Don't forget, you can replay the live. Just go to the page, click on the live tab in the menu, and it'll be right there. Bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Michelle says Google night.
Google night. Hey, you're going to sing? Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Do, 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 do.